Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Davey Deathray here, back with some horror movie news. Now, usually I cover the news on a live stream and I just clip out the individual stories to post later, but I saw this story come across my phone earlier today and I wanted to jump in and cover it as soon as possible. So let's get right into it. Now, I'm sure that most of you know about movie reviewer Chris Stuckmann. I mean, he is one of the biggest movie reviewers on YouTube. He is absolutely massive on here. I used to watch him quite a bit, but the more I got into the YouTube game, the less I watch, especially of reviewers. I don't want their opinions affecting the way that I look at film too much, so I kind of keep away from that. But he is currently finishing up his very first film called Shelby Oaks. Now, this started out as an independent feature, but it's been picking up some pretty serious steam, and we just got some breaking news about a release date. So let's go ahead and check out the article from Bloody Disgusting. All right, so this article is written by John Squires, and if you want to check it out yourself, I've included the link in the description below so you can, go ahead and read it at your leisure if you would like. So yeah, Chris Stuckmann's horror movie Shelby Oaks sets October release. And the article says, Neon picked up YouTube critic Chris Stuckmann's debut horror movie, Shelby Oaks, and IndieWire reports this weekend that the film will release in theaters on October 3rd, 2025. IndieWire's report also notes that Neon supplied Stuckmann with additional funds to shoot new material after they picked up the movie last year, upping the film's gore and violence. The outlet details, quote, the new footage recontextualizes some of the original story, but the name of the game for Stuckmann and Kuntz was fleshing out the practical effects. Additionally, quote, creature actor Derek Mears, famous for playing Jason Voorhees in the 2009 Friday the 13th reboot, joined the cast in an undisclosed role. Horror master and everyone's favorite director as of late, Mike Flanagan from Dr. Sleep and The Fall of the House of Usher, as well as many, many more, recently came on board the upcoming Shelby Oaks as an executive producer. Flanagan, Trevor Macy, and Melinda Nishioka of Intrepid Pictures joined the team as producers. Now, they go on to list some of the cast, most of whom I'm not familiar with, but one name sticks out, and guys, that's Keith David from The Thing. The article continues, quote, shot as a traditional feature, but with some elements of found footage, Shelby Oaks is a horror film about missing paranormal investigators, the dark legacy they uncovered, and the far-reaching effects their investigation has as Mia searches for her sister Riley, the lead paranormal investigator, 12 years later. As Mia uncovers new and disturbing leads related to Riley's disappearance, she uncovers evidence of a hidden supernatural evil dating all the way back to her and Riley's childhood. So yeah, guys, I think this news is pretty exciting. I mean, there's this whole wave of YouTubers that are finally starting to make their dreams come true as far as filmmaking goes. And regardless of whether or not I watch Chris Stuckmann and all of that kind of stuff, or how I feel about him as a content creator, kind of irrelevant. I would love to see his film succeed because, number one, it would be great for him and everyone involved. And number two, it would just lift up everyone else in the YouTube community that is either a filmmaker already or has those aspirations. As my guy Cecil Laird from the Horror Show channel always says, a rising tide raises all ships. And that is very much true here for Chris Stuckmann and the team with Shelby Oaks. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Is this the kind of subgenre of horror that you're really interested in? Have you been following the Shelby Oaks story for a while? Are you a big Stuckmann fan? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, please remember to click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the channel with someone who you think would dig this kind of content. I go live multiple times a week, and I've really been trying to up the content here on the channel lately. So go ahead and check out what we got, and maybe you'll catch us in a live sometime. Before we close things out, I got to give a huge thank you and a big shout out to our Patreon members, as well as our YouTube channel members. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate you stopping on by and spending some time with us. I hope we see you again sometime real soon. And until next time, I've been and will continue being Davey Deathray. Take care.